we need to talk more about this live-streaming egomaniac Screw. It's bad enough her show features and glorifies that narcissistic webhead Spiderman, but her shows, if you can even call them that, are putting hard-working New Yorkers in harm's way just so she can gain followers, whatever that means. Can't you see her ridiculous stunts are nothing more than a desperate ploy for attention?
Hi, David. I'm at one of the hideouts. I'm surprised Sable had you working alone on this.
I resigned from Sable International in order to ensure the supplies made it to Symkaria.
Guess she's a true mercenary at heart. Even choosing weapons over aid for her own people.
Sable is more than a mercenary. Trust me. Anyway, let me know if you find those supplies. And thank you.
Mind me.
Something's over there.
Why don't you sit this one out?
I didn't imagine that. Yo, guys, over here!
You need some downtime.
He's down.
Great patrolling, but I do have notes. When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up.
Open fire! Take him down!
Hey guys, cool underground hideout, but keep an eye on your vitamin D levels. Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh yeah, I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition party, led by the Sabinova family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians of Kosovo with nowhere to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she will ever let on.
I'll teach you respect! There he is! Get him!
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Wait, do they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up.
Nail him! I'll teach you
little bit louder. Don't let him pick off any more of us!
You'd have a better chance of... Wait, better not give him any ideas.
Quit messing around!
Looks like I cleared the place out. Whew. Now to find the supply cache for David. This must be the cache of humanitarian aid.
What the hell is that? I can handle this clown.
Hi, David. I recovered some of your supplies. Sending you the location now.
Thank you, Spiderman. I will get there as fast as I can.
Great. And if it helps, I have a couple police contacts. I can ask them to help you out if...
Oh, no. That will not be necessary. I have it under control. Thank you again.
Huh. Alrighty. Gotta be somewhere nearby.
Today is a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for...
Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these. And yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Attention units. Officers in pursuit of stolen Sable ordnance. Location is north end of Chinatown.
These Hammerhead thugs are giving the cops a run for their money.
Spider-Man's here! Both of them!
I think there's Sable tech in there. And guys, trust me, you do not want to get on her bad side. Wish Oscorp would stop making this stuff for Sable. Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
1013. Need assistance at a standoff with Maja. Officers needed in Koreatown.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like everyone's got it. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get it.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know who he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right. That could have ended badly. But it didn't, so no risk, no reward, I guess.
Prescriptions. I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them. I mean, one is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time getting to the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city. It's just... Sharon, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance! It's too expensive! Call a cab! I have a coupon in my wallet! Don't go in my wallet, Jared! I'll do it! I'll do it!
And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Just rip open the door. It's armored. You can't just rip it open. Same deal with the back. There's gotta be a way.
If only you guys put this much effort into your fashion choices. Careful! I heard him call for backup.
We're gonna need backup! I'm going through the door! these clowns! Taking out too many of them! You picked up that team and messed with us! Damn dog!
Welcome to the air show. Well, got my cardio in for the day.
Create a perimeter!
Spider-Man, I don't care what you say.
All units, a supply truck with Sable equipment is under attack. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
Hammerhead's stealing guns and food now. Nice.
Forget the hospital! Get it!
Let me guess. All this stuff just fell off the back of a truck. A truck that you knocked over.
That's what happened! He's using mini drones! We can't lose anyone else!
Can't even imagine what the people in Symkaria are going through right now. I think I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Officers are pursuing a truck containing dangerous equipment. Available officers report to the theater district. Officers are in pursuit of 2 stolen Sable APCs. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up, on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Don. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! She's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
truck with stolen Sable equipment. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Maggia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri!
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in!
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! Ugh, what am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much. Hi, David. Just found another Hammerhead hideout.
Please, be careful.
I will. So, what happens when we get all the caches? Put some stamps on them and celebrate at Eddie's Pizza?
Eddie's, yes. I will miss that place.
He's not going out of business, is he? Please tell me he's not.
No, it's just... It's nothing. And do not worry about shipping. I will take care of it when the time comes.
That's me. Something big. Remember 5 seconds ago when nobody asked you? Yeah, well, maybe I don't like just standing around. Let the cops take us down one by one.
Nap time.
Nobody's taking us down. We got better armor. You know what that means. Guys, over here! I got you, bud. Get me out of this! Man down!
Sleep it off.
It's the spider again!
Come on, guys. Just hand over the humanitarian aid and nobody gets a foot sandwich.
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job found me.
Go on? No, seriously, Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. Their patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me. And that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me and the children. And that is why I owe her my life.
Wow. You're a heartless mercenary. Sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
We all just take a break to restock our gadgets and mend our costumes, please? Kick it up a notch. Never touches the ground.
I'll crush you!
You know you guys are super late to the party. We already broke the piñata and everything. Like Done and done. Now, where are those supplies for David? There they are. Okay, David. Found a bunch more supplies here. I'll send you the location.
You are doing a great thing. Each supply cache could save hundreds of Simcarian lives.
Why Simcaria, if you don't mind me asking?
I merely wish to help the children of Simcaria, as I once failed to help those who relied on me most. Thank you again for finding those supplies. I will come by to get them soon.
Huh. Sounds like David's carrying around a little guilt. Like most of us, I guess.
Want to hear something? Here? I think I saw news. Spiderman the other day.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close.
1080. Officers pursuing Magia in a stolen truck. Location is south of Houston.
Hi, David. I think I found the last hideout.
Great work.
So, I was thinking, maybe we should store the caches at a local police precinct, just for safekeeping.
I would prefer to safeguard them myself.
I get the sense you're not telling me something.
I had a work visa with Sable International. It became invalid when I quit. Even an ID check right now could mean immediate deportation. I merely wish to finish this one task, and then I will go.
Maybe I could help you with the whole immigration thing.
Do not worry for me. This was my choice, and I have no regrets.
Spiderman's been here. Not really. No. That's a pigeon. It's gonna be a dead duck.
Literally didn't see that coming.
I see him! Spider-Man! Yo, get over here! He's down! What the? How the hell did he find us?
You guys live underground now? What's a red light? Asking for a friend.
Man down!
Hey, what's up?
Hi, MJ. Can I ask a huge favor?
Sure, what's up?
Remember that story you did on the shortage of teachers in the city? Well, I know someone who might be a good fit. If you had a visa.
I think some of the supers are offering H-1Bs based on credentials. Send me his info and I'll call around.
That guy's hiding in an underground lair. You guys know you're walking cliches, right?
You're a dead man! He's hurt now! Bring him down!
I'm curious. When you guys get food delivered, do they just drop it down a sewer drain or what?
Grenade! Come down here and fight! I'm gonna squash you! That's it! He ain't getting out of here alive!
You sound angry. Must be the lack of sunlight.
Pick on someone there! You want all of these done!
Okay. Those humanitarian supplies should be around here somewhere. Time to find that stash of humanitarian aid. Okay. Those humanitarian supplies should be around here somewhere. There are the supplies. David, the final supply caches are secure.
Thank you. I will take them all to the Simkarian embassy and make sure the aid is delivered.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I will. And thank you once more, Spider-Man.
Guess that's it. Hope MJ can pull some strings for him. Hey, David, what's up?
Spider-Man, I have the supply caches and I think I am being followed.
Where are you?
I am not sure. I am...
David! David! Hold on! I'm on my way! Hammerhead's men knew David would be alone and vulnerable. I should have seen this coming. Hang in there, David. Can't we talk without rockets? There's David. He's in trouble. Gotta move. Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help.
Amazing!
I see him.
My goodness! You make it look easy!
Almost there. You still good? You okay?
Think so. Thank God for this sable armor.
So, what's next?
Deliver the caches to the Simkarian embassy. Thanks to you, the Simkarians will finally get the aid they need.
Just happy I could help. But I meant what's next for you?
Well, a few minutes ago I received a call from a school in Midtown. They offered me a visa if I accepted a teaching position. I don't suppose you had something to do with that.
Good things happen to good people.
I can't thank you enough. I will try every day to help my students achieve their dreams as you have helped me achieve mine.
Actually, I should be the one thanking you.
For what?
For reminding me why I'll always love this city. Ah, is it me? Or is the world a little brighter right now? I'm just gonna bask in this good feeling for at least the next few seconds. Or until something else bad happens. I bet David's gonna be one of those cool teachers whose classes are packed.
This is it, folks. This is the big one. I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. But, finally, one brave, anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. aid that was intended for Centaria. And our heroic caller assures me that these very humanitarian caches are being sold on the black market. If I've learned one thing in my years as a world-renowned reporter, it's this. Photos don't lie. Spider-Man has been caught red-handed. No pun intended, puns are for whips. So what do we do about it, you ask? We wait. We wait for the police to finally wake up and arrest this mass lunatic. At long last, this city is going to finally see that Jameson has been right about Spider-Man this entire time. Not only is he a thief, he's actually stealing vital food and medicine from innocent civilians who are trapped in a war zone. Women and children struggling to survive, hiding each day from a hail of mortars and bullets. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is stealing the very aid that might keep them alive. This is a new low, people. Even I could never have suspected Spider-Man of something this despicable. All we can do now as a city is to sit back and quietly reflect on just how right J. Jonah Jameson really was. Yet again.
All units, officers are pursuing suspects in stolen APCs. Officers needed south of Houston.